Good morning world from a brand new secret beach. Take a look at this incredible scene. This, believe it or not, is just 2 minutes drive from our house and we've never been here.
Okay,
Hello beautiful dog. Who are you? What's your name? I think you're just a stray, aren't you?
oh, that's so cute.
Beautiful stray. This is lovely, isn't it?
New beach.
Wow. Pilar Beach. Let's go explore. Oh, the sand is lovely.
I was just going to say that. This is so different from our beach.
It's
which
like,
is just there.
yeah,
The sand is completely different. It's so soft.
it's like, you know, that kind of proper sand, what you expect from a perfect beach sand. So I have heard rumours about this beach before from the local surfers and people that live up north. They keep saying there's a beach really near to you that you could learn to surf on, because I've not tried surfing the whole time I've been here on the island, and I've never been able to really work out where it was. I think there used to be a lot more trees here before the storm knocked them down, and now it's a lot more visible from the road. Apart from a couple of local people there is no one on this beach apart from us. There's no other tourists here. It's a beautiful day. We've got it all to ourselves. Oh yeah, there's some surfers over there too. I feel bad making footprints on this sand. It's so fresh.
Oh, well, it won't be when the tide comes back in.
Yeah.
I'm sure this will get covered up.
Leave that poor tree alone, Story. Found a really nice place to sit here. The dogs are running around and Story's doing a little bit of drawing right now. It started off as a drawing of the view and then ended up turning into a drawing of a bird, I think. And this is what we're looking out at. Yeah, join in the view with us. Imagine you're sitting here right now. You've discovered this beach for the first time, watching the surfers out at the sea. It's really nice.
Cute little girly.
What's inside her ear there? There's some knobs.
What? She's got a little on button on her head.
It's like a baby poppy.
Yeah. Very calm.
How does she feel?
It's just quite smooth. You're right, it's like a baby pop.
Who's your owner? You got any owner? I don't think so.
No, I don't have any owner. I'm just a alone puppy.
It's got Poppy's wise eyes.
Yeah.
Hasn't she? Another one.
This is the third one, isn't it?
They look exactly the same.
Yeah, they must be from the same litter.
Oh, definitely.
This is the boy
That's
though.
a boy.
Yeah.
That's a girl.
Twins.
Yeah. I don't know what the other one is. It's more white though.
Sacha just came up with this idea to do a drawing challenge where one person draws on the other person's back and you feel the pencil imprints and you have to copy what you think they're drawing on your back. First attempt was very different. Let's see if I can analyse. Okay. It's a bit like a kanji or a hiragana like writing.
Have you done it?
No, she's still going.
Oh, I didn't feel anything.
Don't press too hard though. You end up with a stab mark on your back. And this is a shell that Story found on the beach earlier. Very nice. Get very different shells here. It's a very different type of beach. So we've been here on this beach now for, I would say, 45 minutes. And there's one thing I want to mention that's very special about the Philippines that we don't talk about very often. People, if they can see that you're wanting to be left alone, they will leave you alone. They'll just leave you in peace. Other countries we've travelled in Asia, especially countries like India, in fact, people are very friendly, but it can be too much. Like they'll come and sit down and they'll start practicing English for a very long time. And although it's okay in the beginning, I think most foreign tourists probably would say that it's nice to interact a little bit, but then to be left to explore a place by yourself as well, so you get a feel for the place. People will come and ask you if you need something or if you're looking for a surf lesson or whatever, and then they'll just leave you be. So you can sit here in complete peace, you can do drawings, nobody bothers you. It's really nice feeling that. It's lovely to be completely immersed. And when you've been somewhere for a long time and you just want to kind of appreciate it at your own pace, not be sold a tour, or if you just want to find your own way, the Philippines allows you to do that. I definitely feel like it's unique in that sense. It's incredible to just be sitting here on this amazing tourist island, but not be surrounded by any other people at all. And look how clean this place is. It's incredibly clean. For a local beach that is probably only frequented by the fishermen and surfers, normally these beaches here around the Philippines can be quite dirty and quite messy, full of plastic, because it's a big job to go out and clean everything up every day. And you notice that, like, if there's no resort or something paying for people to come down here and do rubbish cleaning, then often it doesn't get cleaned. But looking at this place, there's obviously no resort here. There's not even a house on this beach. It's a proper public space, and it is almost pristine. The sand is incredible. It's like going to a resort beach and having it all to yourself. Look at that, like being on a private island, but one that's being taken care of. So maybe some of the local people from Pilar come down here and make an effort to keep it fresh. I'm coming up to one end of the beach here, and I can see lots of fishing boats with their fishing nets all bundled up here. Quite a bit of seaweed on that fishing net. I'm going to show like an unedited shot here, just looking at the sand by my feet. This is on the other end of the beach, and this is the limit of the trash. It's not too bad, mostly seaweed. You've got some plastic and fabric has washed up here, and it's not as fresh looking as that side, but still, for a place that looks like it's not being cleaned or maintained by people, that's not bad. Aha, I just noticed something. There are some nets here full of plastic bottles. So either they're going to be used for something fishing related, or they're going to get recycled. On the subject of recycling, Sacha and I have been brainstorming some ideas on how we can be part of a bigger movement with that. We have been talking with our friend Sunny, who lives up north and runs the NGO, Nature Kids of Siargao. You've seen her in our vlogs before, especially during the storm time. We had a meeting about how we can help the islands to move forward with some of its moral, ethical causes, its charitable causes, including trash pickup and recycling efforts. Now, Sunny started the recycling centre years ago, and recently it got shut down. So we had a chat about why that happened, and it was basically some regulation issues, some energy issues, like they couldn't get the right power supply. But we're slowly coming to a solution for that, and Sunny and us are going to work together to start bringing some much needed funds to restart the recycling centre. So we'll keep you updated with that. Sunny and our family are working close together to try and see if we can get some social media material put together, gather some footage and photos of the current state of everything over there, so that we can share that with you guys and anybody who's interested in reaching out to help the Philippines and the world to move forward with its recycling and keep the oceans clean. And when you live in a place like this, you see the effect of everything every single day. So that's why we feel so connected to this cause, and we really want to be part of it. And Sunny has been here for longer than us, and she has been working with the people of Siargao in ways that we can collaborate together to make it a bigger effort, to make big changes happen. It's always been important to us to educate Story and help her be aware of climate change and what she can do to be active in that cause and make sure the earth is protected. But some of the kids of the island aren't being taught the same thing, and Sunny has been working with the education centres to help people realise what can be done just by teaching our kids how to clean up after they see trash on the beach, and things we can do to make an effort to make this paradise stay paradise. How did the drawing project go?
Very bad.
None of you got it?
No, awful.
Really bad then?
Maybe you need thinner paper and a thicker pen.
Yeah.
We were using pencils, so it kept like making holes in the paper.
And perhaps not be so sweaty and, and hot. That'd probably make a big difference, wouldn't it?
I'm sure it would.
We've been trying to figure out what's over there, haven't we?
Yeah.
There's other beaches and
It
houses.
looks really good.
Yeah.
Looks like there were some people over there. There was a fishing or a bunker boat went over there, and two people were walking along. Well, that would be really cool. Maybe you could get one of these boats from here to drive you over there. It's
Yeah.
like you'd have a deserted island.
The funny thing is though, whoever's over there is probably looking back at this beach going, oh, look at that lovely beach over there.
Yeah.
Wish we could be over there.
Yeah, when you get closer, maybe it's not so deserted.
Yeah.
Because there is, that there. I don't know what that is.
No, we have to look it up on the map. I did think once that maybe we could kayak over there,
Yeah.
but looking at the waves now,
Are quite hard here.
the surf has just picked up there. Look,
Yeah.
he's properly surfing on that. So if we were trying to bring the boat on that, it would be like going
we
out
get
to
one
sea.
way, and then we're like, oh, can't get back.
Yeah, it'd be a bit dodgy.
Stranded.
I was just saying, Sash, how isn't it nice that we've been here for like what, almost an hour now,
Yeah.
and nobody's bothered us.
No.
Like, just leave you be,
Yeah.
just in peace and quiet.
Yeah.
It's really nice that.
Well, when I got here, the girl came and said hello, and she's like, do you want a board? And I was like, oh, you can rent a board? And she said, no. I was like, oh, lesson? She's like, no.
Oh,
I was like, oh, okay.
well, she just offered you their surfboards.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, that's
I was
really-
like, oh, no, I don't want to surf, I'm just going to sit. But
It's really kind.
yeah, but they don't rent out the boards or anything here. So if you do want to surf here, you have to bring your own stuff.
They've got these signs here telling people to throw away their rubbish. Looks like they had a surfing competition here. And as always, there's always a slack line around. Oh, that looks painful, Story.
I'm not
That's what I just said to her.
Ooh, the slack line. This is probably one of the highest slack lines I've seen so far. Here, put one of your arms out, Story, so balance. Mummy, hold the other one. Not bad. Look forward. That's it. That helps you balance. Very good. Super wobbly. Look at that.
You made it to the other side when
Yeah.
Is that fun?
Yeah.
Uh,
jump down.
3, 2, 1, jump! Yeah! Way! Good landing. Right, ready for going to get some snacks at home?
Yes.
Get some food.
Yes. We need to pick up spring onions. from the
Okay, spring
village.
onion hunt. We go into a pilar, which is just over there.
Yes.
Get a picture?
Yeah. Just to send to Dad.
Oh yeah, we like this.
Yeah.
Can't believe this has
Different bit of
been
sand.
here all this time and we haven't seen it. We are hungry and we're about to eat our lunch at a new place that we found called Kookaburra Restaurant. It's a very local looking place, but amazingly they have a full vegan menu here. So even though it looks super local from the inside and the outside, they've actually got lots and lots of food options for us. This is what it looks like. There's a doggy down here. Story and Mummy are sitting there. They've got a nice view of the outside. We're in the beautiful surf town of Pacifico right now. This is where we're sitting, in this building right here. This will be interesting for us because usually when we go to restaurants with vegan menus, they're quite pricey because I'm guessing it's coming at a premium. People aren't asking for that type of food as often, but here the menu looks quite affordable. I'll show you a little shot of it so you can see. This green menu here on the side is all the vegan options, and if you look carefully, all the prices are pretty much the same. Whether you get the vegan stuff or whether you get the other stuff on the menu, prices aren't that much different, which is really cool. It makes you feel not discriminated against for not wanting to eat animals. Story's got the nice view. You stole my chair. Story, you little thief. Did you want to look out the window? I was sitting there to look at this lovely view. When we first arrived here it was lunchtime. Pretty much all the tables were full, and now we seem to have the place mostly to ourselves. This is the view out the window. Still a lot of construction going on here, but you can see the sea over there. Trying to save a bit of money and not spend too much on meals out, so it'd be good to see if we can get a big meal here for a decent price. As we've mentioned a few times recently, Sacha and I are only eating one meal a day, trying it out. So when we do have our meal, we have to eat quite a lot. So when you go to a restaurant and you order pretty much breakfast, lunch and dinner all in one sitting, it can get quite pricey, especially if meals are coming up to like 300 pesos each, which are like $5 a go. So to find stuff here, like you can get an extra veggie patty to go inside your sandwich or alongside your burger for like 50 or 70 pesos. That's actually really good. And it's the same as all the other local prices we can see on the menu. Let me set the scene for you. So you've just ridden over this hill on your way from the town. You see the sea out here as you come down. Normally there's loads of surf instructors here offering their services. And then the first place you'll see is this beautiful new place, Cocoa Beach Cafe, which serves drinks and coffee. They've got a little menu outside now, which is new. And then some board rental here if you want to rent surfboard. Loads of tourists come up this way now. And the restaurant we're in is just over there, Kookaburra. If you watch Sacha's birthday video, we stayed in a lovely villa, which is actually down this tiny alleyway here. You'd never know it was there. And we haven't eaten at this place before. It's just a completely new experience for us. Can't wait to try it out actually. I would say this is probably the most affordable vegan menu I've seen anywhere on the island so far. Lots of construction going on in Pacifico. And Sacha and I have been talking about this area. It's like, if you wanted to move out of General Luna, which is becoming kind of like the city in terms of like how busy it gets, this will be the next best area to go. If you wanted to develop a life and maybe start a business, I feel like this place is going to pick up in speed a lot over the next 5 years. You can already see the development. Of course, there's mixed opinions on whether that's a good or a bad thing, but to me, all development is a good thing in a way. We need to keep moving forward, so as long as we're moving forward sustainably and we're making sure we're doing it in the best way possible for the most people possible, I'm okay with it. I don't think this doggy's going to be going anywhere soon. Food's taking a little bit of time to arrive, but hopefully that means it's freshly cooked. Here comes the food. Story has the veggie burger, which looks like it's got eggplant in it, and I've got the lentil burger, which has got a patty in there. That's what it looks like. Story's already diving into that burger. How's the bun? I think you only got bun in your mouth there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Here's the green curry. Oh, it's my lemon ginger tea.
You want some of honey?
Oh, no thanks. Very good, freshly made. It's got a real lemon in there. Very nice. It's good. Actually, the rice portion is quite small, but that's a good thing because I always find it's normally too big.
Too big, yeah, and everybody ends up leaving some.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you got lemon ginger too, did you? Nice. And how's that burger patty?
Right.
Yeah? Okay, cool. I'm going to try my sandwich now. Oh, we also got some hash browns. 3 hash browns. They're only 60 pesos each. Very nice. We ordered some extra proteins on the side. So this is a lentil patty and this is the veggie patty. You can order them separately. So I might add that. No, I'll add that one. So I've got 2 different types. And you can add that to your curry
Okay.
to beef it up a bit.
Yeah. Did you see the curry?
Yeah, I did. It's really nice.
Good, yeah.
I love this hash potato.
Is that potato tasty, yeah? Okay, very good. Excited. Sacha's trying out their brewed coffee as well, which comes in a cup about that size. I've already finished my food, so I've actually ordered a lentil spicy soup as well. Give that a go when it comes.
You collected some of Story's leftover bread as
Yeah,
well.
Story didn't want all the buns, so I'm going to have that as my soup bun. Alright, give us the verdict.
Coffee verdict. Pleasant.
Pleasant, yeah? Acceptable.
Nice. Yeah, it's good. It's like a very mild, very drinkable, and also quite big.
Yeah,
This is a good sized coffee, like a breakfast coffee.
breakfast coffee.
Yeah.
Now, when you get out of a hotel,
Yeah.
yeah, I get it.
Nice.
My ginger tea is still blazing hot.
It's really yummy though. I had that drink. I really enjoyed it. It's nice and sour. Get that vitamin C. I've just spied here on the menu that the chicken curry is $2.30 and the vegan curry is $1.50. So they're actually charging less for the vegan food, which is great because it kind of makes more sense that way. Usually restaurants charge more for vegan food, but when you're taking stuff out of it, you presume it should be cheaper. So they got it the right way around here, haven't they?
Oh, you get rice with it.
Wow, look at this.
So it's second meal.
Yeah, it's a surprise. This is the lentil soup, and it also comes with some
rice.
surprise rice.
Surprise.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting soup and rice, but I need the food, and I'm also going to eat some of Story's burger bun, so let's dive in. There we have it. We are full of food. Total bill only came to 1,160, which is the equivalent of about $20 or about 16 British pounds. I'm suitably full of food at the moment, but we are going to grab ourselves a coffee at one of our favourite cafes. It's not a normal coffee as well. This one is called the Chunky Monkey or something. It's like a really heavy drink, isn't it?
We're going to share one.
Yeah, we share it. There's a nice breeze coming through here right now, so we are sitting on this edge here, in this jungle setting. Hello, sweetie. Oh, very cute. So it was actually the cheeky monkey, not chunky monkey. It's about 200 just for the shake, but it's because it's thick and full of coconut milk and banana, I think, isn't it? It's really good. It's like a meal in a coffee meal. Highly recommend that coffee shake if you're planning on coming up this way on the island. We also got the peanut butter cups, which were super dense but tasty. Now back home, walking our dog Pops on the beach. It's also pretty amazing how close this beach is to the other one we showed at the beginning of this vlog, and yet it's so different. The sand is like shells here, and the sand on that beach next door is almost like that fine holiday sand you imagine. Poppy's having a fun time with her new friend, Shine. They're just the right age to be playing with each other. Poppy will be 3 years old in a couple of months, which is pretty crazy considering we've had her now since she was pretty much 3 months. If you don't know the story, we found Poppy at our house at 3 months old, all crusty and mangy, and we rescued her, and then we adopted her, and then she turned into this beautiful beast. Shout out for today goes to Deborah McCrary. So you've been joined for a whole month, so your logo has changed to the beautiful cloud. That's what happens when you've been a member for a certain amount of time. The logo upgrades over time. It is sweet to think that Story doodled those badges when she was 6 years old, so like a year and a half ago, and it allows us to see how long you've been a member for at a quick glance, which is really cool. I can see your support and how long you've been around for. So huge thanks to Deborah for supporting this channel, and everybody else that's also a member on Patreon. Hope you enjoyed today's video. We always try to share prices and updates on how it feels to be here, the weather updates, so you get a nice authentic idea of life on a beautiful island like this here in the Philippines. I'm going to end the video for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next one. Bye.
What's up?